Everybody, we are back. It is now the start of the exploration age, and let's get right into it. I did choose Spain, so we are going to go with that. Take a look at what all we got going on as we get into this age here. So we got a few choices to make, see where we're going to lead. Isabella's definitely all about going, or not Isabella, Spain is all about going to distant lands, so we're definitely going to be looking at that. We're definitely going to grab some fealty, get that increase. What we got here? Oh, I can gain the piety civic for free. I definitely think that is something to push towards, but let's take a look at some other stuff here. +1 culture and happiness on wonders isn't bad, but I think this is way better. We're going to cruise through a civic and have production. So you know what? We'll go ahead and grab that. That's just too good to pass up. Now let's see. As for our golden age, we could do academies. We could do all cities remain. Those are options. Personally, I think we'll probably go with all cities. Because if we go to the map here, we got... Well, really, we only had 3. So if we switch a capital, we'd only have to pay for 1. But then again, we could save our money to lead into purchasing another one. So that is another aspect to look at as well. We'll definitely be keeping most of the towns that were towns. We took a capital, which means we should definitely turn that into a city. Look at that development. We got to get in there. So actually, we probably will do that. Let's go ahead and keep our cities. Our academies weren't bad, but like I said, we only had 3. So that's not... I'm not really too worried about that. We'll be building over those anyway. I will take the extra science, though. That's... a little boost there, doesn't hurt. Alright, with the extras, we actually have 3, so we could... Oh, I only had 1 trade route. That's not particularly helpful, is it? I think we'll be grabbing a lot of policies here, is what we'll do. Definitely get some attribute points. We got 1 science left, so we'll snag that. We'll go ahead and snag an economic. So the wild card is, if we're just going to grab another of those, will we be switching capitals? We could go with Dejanet, or we could go with Yazdropura. Both are very good options. Personally, I think that Dejanet will probably be what I want. Although Yazdropura does have a bigger population. It is right there. Does have that river too. But then again, Dejanet's right there on the coast. So that's another bonus. So how about we go ahead and take a look at resources. I like to come in here to see what we got. So 36 for Wasset. Yazdropura at 32, not bad. Dajanet's only at 13. Not... Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we could... Let's cheat the system a little bit. Yazdropura is actually the call to make, now that I think about it. We're going to keep our cities, so Dajanet will automatically become a city. So with that in mind, we'll definitely go to Yazdropura and we'll upgrade that for free. That'll be perfect. So now we just got to check our extra wild card there. Let's see what attribute we want to take. Let's see, cultural. I'm not really feeling anything there. What about diplomatic? The happiness wouldn't be too bad. We could grab another gold. Oh, expansionist. Might not be bad. We could grab some settlers. Militaristic. Not much happening on that front. And we already have a science. I think we're going to go expansionist. We will want settlers for the next era. Or, not next era, for the distant lands. So let's grab that. So let's grab us an expansionist attribute as well. I say we confirm those legacies. Alright, perfect. Already got piety. Ready to rip. So let's go ahead and get into policies here. We're definitely going to want this. Really not much in the way of navigable rivers at the moment. But I say we grab the culture for the ones we do have. A little extra push in culture never hurts. And I say, most likely, we got 26 production. Could push the production a little higher. I say we go ahead and grab this temple, though. Immediately grab that and push our happiness and everything else. Go ahead and get rid of that academy. We don't need it. Don't worry. We'll get there. It's going to be fine. So, it gave me a boost to machinery. That's not bad. What we got? Production, not terrible. It could lead us to making the observatory faster, but I think we're going to push for astronomy. Or we could go with, we'll do astronomy, then go into cartography. Let's grab the extra science to move through the tree faster. I think that's the call. We have a boost in economics. That's fantastic. And I think we will go ahead and do that real quick. We'll grab that, and then after we're done with that, we can go into our Spanish civics. I want to get that merchant running around as soon as possible to help get resources in. As for you, really these turns aren't terrible. Oh, actually, I know what we need to do. Let's go ahead and open that resource up. So Madrid, 43 production, really good stuff. All right, let's just take all this out. There we go. Probably need that happiness elsewhere. Just take everything out. Ooh, we will need that production. All right, I got my cities. What we got? Personally, I want to take care of Dodge and Nets first. That's just 20% on units. That's food, culture. Oh, happiness. Go ahead and slot that in. Actually, we'll go ahead and give Dodge and Net the camels as well. Actually, I think they will have a good spot for incense. And also towards training units. Actually, that might not be bad. I want to see how that works. Because I have an... Hold on, let me take one out. Well, at least get positive happiness. There we go. Alright, so +3 production. We'll definitely throw that into what's set. And we'll just double up that. Perfect. Let's give a little bit to the capital. These are all food and happiness. We're not too worried. In that case, we'll just slot the rest in here. And we'll take the production with the units. Oh, I forgot this city. I'll give you a little happiness just in case. Alright, there we go. Now for our towns. Oh, hold on. This does 6 in towns. We'll give that to Genu. There we go. Oh, I forgot about Lingapura. I'm not too attached to that. Actually, hold on. We'll at least give it this one. There we go. Now let's do production. That's looking hefty. A lot better. So this only does... We don't need a stone cutter here. Saw pit. We really don't... I only have one wood cutter. We could get a few more, but we'll leave that for now. We'll just buy that when we need it. So I say we go for a nice bazaar. Let's start with the bazaar. Get that cash flowing. You... Stonecutter only go up by 1. Let's do the temple. I think the temple would be perfect here. We have piety. Let's use it. I say we'll go for active trade routes because we're going to be trading a lot. There's our settler. And I'm going to go with happiness maintenance and gold just to save us some money. All right. Now, what have we here? Oh, actually, I want to check, make sure everything's fixed. It's good. A lot of good choices. I say we're just going to go straight to temple. Got a nice 511. That's probably what we'll take. Where's a good 7? Man, this stuff's all over. They do not like making quarters, do they? Yeah, we'll go ahead and... Well, hold on. I might just go for max happiness. What's this beret do? Is that what it is? It's a 3-2-1 tile. What about over here? Oh, yep. There's happiness buildings here. We're going to destroy those. Our level 7 commander. I say we're going to bring him up here. Level 3. Take those. You will be... Well, hold on. What do we got here? No. Yep, I can get behind this. Level 4 is going to be our forward scout. Level 3 is going to sit right here. We're going to move this archer in. There we go. And to Genu. I really want to make you a city, I think. Or maybe not. You'd be a really good production town. But then again, you got a good quarter. Oh, you don't because that went away. I'm glad we didn't do it. We'll just make you a production hub. I know people will be like, why don't you make that a city then? I like the gold output for that. So we'll probably do that. That's not too bad. Alright, anyway, we'll keep you there. Tercio, we'll move this one here. And I'll just keep you alert for now. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this unfolds. I'm only going to be able to use one commander at the moment for moving things along. And that's just because, as you can see up my ribbons, everybody hates me. Well, except for one guy. We got one friend. Alright, what are we going to want here? I'm personally thinking that plutocracy's not bad. I really want to get a navy going, so I think we'll focus on food and navy/cavalry. I think that's going to be our goals. And we'll just get you moving along. There we go. Oh, my cog came all the way up here. Oh, that's fine. Start exploring. Start taking a peek at everything. Might find something nearby that we like. Personally, I like right there. Looks good. Alright, you're full up, so just get you in a position. Alright, that's about what I thought, but just wanted to make sure. You never know. Let me get into Lingapura here. There was stuff I had not bought previously. A stonecutter would be a pretty good purchase. And I think Pura's got options. I could put a district here, and here. Maybe. For now, let's see what we're getting rid of. An altar. Well, we will need a temple at one point. I say we go ahead and crush this. There we go. That looks good to me. It's 1,000 to convert, huh? Good to know. What about to Jen? Or should we go ahead and buy your stonecutter? I think we should. We'll just go ahead and plop it right there. 37 production. Not bad at all. Alright, Nekeb. Not much in the way, that's fine. I'd really like these to grow quicker. What about Gebtu? How are you looking? Oh, you do not have a granary, but you don't have a spot for it, do you? Oh, we could put it there. You know what, we will go ahead and slap a granary in real fast. There we go. Oh, well, Ingapura is already growing for me. Bringing in more returns. I say, can you reach 1, 2, 3? No, you can't. That silver's just out of the... We'll be able to reach it from there. That's good. I say, you're looking pretty good on everything. Let's grab some production on that. Oh, you're going to take 30 turns to grow. Then there is no point in messing with that. We will need the... Let's see how bad this hurts us. 140. Oh, we only had 4. It's not terrible. Culture and settlements following my religion. Plus 1 gold for all settlements following my religion. I say we take the culture. We'll take the culture. Alright. Right in Spanish then. Let's start working on our unique tree. Alright. I say we go ahead and get that bazaar real quick. Nice 9. There we go. As for you... I'm taking a look around here. Do you just not have... Oh, I must be waiting till next turn. Alright, what we got? A 6 isn't bad. I will go ahead and take this, though. That's pretty decent. Good, we have trade opportunities. Oh, right. We can't teach them if we don't have them. Let's take Catholicism. That's the way to go. This last few games I was not allowed to. I get to pick whatever I want. Oh, that's great. Are we going to care about city-states? Maybe. Alright. Capital city, 2 relics, what we need. I don't know if I like that. Because that's 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we'd have to find the others, because we need like 14. Or 12 or 14. First time conversion. Let's see. Wonders, that's not really a big deal. Settlement in distant lands, that is not a city-state. We could definitely get that with evangelism. Another civilizations, let's see. Version of another city. I don't care about the treasure fleet one. I don't think that's a very strong settlement with at least 10. I think we will focus on going across the ocean. We'll go with distant lands, because that's our goal. We're trying to get over there. This game. The last few games I haven't really cared too much, but we're going to try to get treasure fleets. We're going to try to settle over there, do the whole thing. Now, I am going to find the one I always like. Let's see here. I just want to read the others. Natural Wonder. The only downside says other civilizations, so you gotta hope other people settle or do certain things, which, not bad, but... Alright, where's my science? Did someone already snag science? Oh, there it is, up at the top. +4 for other religion, or other settlements. That's really good. That'll prop me right up. So now what we got? Ooh, I'm all about taking an expansionist attribute point. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get you moving around, shall we? So we might save our money, but so what was said? But Madrid also built it, so 3 turns for missionaries, and they are expensive to buy, it seems. All right. Well, we got our merchants, and we'll start using them pretty soon. Well, we got someone else find a religion. Oh wow, we literally beat them to it by 1, so we got lucky on that. We got real lucky. Good. We're gonna start popping things off here. Now that we got that, we'll go straight to cartography. Yep, I want that observatory immediately. I want the science. Not much there. I want to come down here. This is a little further out, although they do look about the same. Try to scout out a bit with my units that can't leave. Alright, +10 observatory. Now we're talking. We have a +7. I'm just kind of looking everywhere else. I do see it. Yeah, it's not bad. All about science. Yeah, surplus influence. Actually, speaking of things we're going to do, where do we have growth issues? Lingipura is going to take 27 turns. I do not care about that. Well, we got a lot of food and production. I say we up the food on this one. Not bad. Actually, Let's see where we're sending that to. Madrid and Menefer. So it's only connected to those two, which is actually fine. I'm fine with that. To Genu can also be changed. We're going to turn them into a mining town. I think that is perfect for them. That'll also give us more money. All of it's going to Menefer. I do not like that. I am going to buy a merchant then. I need you connected to Waset. What about Nekeb? What we got going on? Oh, that's right. Your food. Now, Nekeb, you better be connected to... There we go. So you're connected to Waset, but you're not connected to the others. Very interesting. What about Geb 2? 40 food. How are you growing? Your 10 turns, we're good on that. We need to make sure you can connect to Jeanette then, because that's the only issue. Yeah, the one downside to having every city, that would be a slight problem. Do I have that? I do. It says plantation. Alright, we're good then. Got a little extra. Let's dump some more food in. I say we help out Waset with some growth, and Madrid could use some unit production. Yep, that looks good to me. Let's go ahead and move on. Nothing nearby. We're going to have to just jump in, see how things go. Yes, I want to build a settlement. You need to connect to a whole bunch of them. Alright, let's just hop in. Oh, hey, we got lucky. Right off the bat. That's perfect. Alright, those religions are popping off. Now, Confucianism. Oh, what we got? Oh, my friend, I will happily take the food. I'm all about that. All about it. And speaking... Oh, I say we work on our growth for now, because we will focus on... Oh, let's grab the culture. We'll focus on the production after we build up the food a bit more. I think that's the goal. All right, let's get that observatory going. 8s, a lot of 8s. Really nice. We'll take this academy because they do not matter to me anymore. What's in here? Oh, just an open slot. Not necessary. All right, let's put you here and sleep. Let's get across and see what these isles look like. From the looks of things, it'll probably still be our continent. Yes, they are. Well, that is a shame, but it's not that bad. Ooh, definitely a nice little settle, though. Take a look a bit more. What we got? Oh, the Colosseum. I always repurpose for production. Don't mind me. Stonecutter does not offer me a lot here. At the same time, they really threw everything around, didn't they? Look at all this food. Goodness. Alright, well, how many turns for missionaries here? 3 turns. Now, let's snag some missionaries. In fact, let me get in here. 3 ought to do it. You know what? I decided I will go ahead and bite the bullet on that. What we got? So, resources there, so I gotta leave this one open. That's a nice little mountain. This is... Oh, Nalanda. So, that's a wonder and a resource. Oh, a wonder and a mountain. Got a few options. Just kind of picking and choosing. I think we will... Well, that's a resource and a mountain. Both are kind of the same, though. What's in here? A library? You know what? We could put a thing in there. I think that's good. Need to up these. I can't wait to get some grist mills and stuff. Maybe machinery was the way. And really up the production. Conquista and Casa Consistoria. We'll plug that in later, because we will probably be taking some land for ourselves. I say we're a little science. Oh, yep. We'll do that to get cartography done, actually. That's perfect. Alright. Do we need anything? Theology, those can wait. What we got? So that'll get us to El Escorial and our settlement limit. We might want to rush that. Where's El Escorial at? It's all the way down here in colonialism. So they would really have to rush it. So we should be okay. Let's go ahead and grab our mastery so that way we at least have that. I'm trailing in tech. I'd say so. That's a boost, all right. That is a boost. What we got in tech here? Machinery, feudalism, settlement limit would be nice. Let's grab machinery. We'll grab it for the production and the food. And then we'll move towards shipbuilding. I think that's the play. Ooh, we have found a new continent already. Well, let me see how these isles look. Interesting. It's a very interesting group of islands. I definitely want to settle this. In fact, we might even think about making some settlers here soon. 5 turns. Let me just check my buildings. Must be built in the homelands, obviously. Must be built in homelands adjacent to the coast. So the Casa has the... My bad. The Consistorial has the restriction. The contractacion does not. Good. So this is the one we have to care about. And as much as that looks... That would be fantastic if I didn't want my special quarter. I say we take this nice 7 right here. Unless... Is there any way... Let me see what we got here. +1 for adjacent navigables, adjacent resource, adjacent wonder. Gotcha. Oh, so that would be pretty much a 7 right there. We can get behind that. That's good. That's a 7-7. I'm behind that. You won't be able to build the casa at all. That's fine. Might be able to get one building, not the others. Serpent Mound, 21 turns. That's a long Serpent Mound. We're not going to do that. 5 turns for a missionary. You know what? Build me some merchants, actually. I'm going to build some roads. Make sure everything's connected. What do we got? Ooh, I will take that +12 gold. Pachacootie. We are friends, you and I. Let's go ahead and at least get our stuff taken care of. Oh, wow. I'm going to have to settle this just right, so that way I can claim all of that. That's looking real good. And Nefer needs us... We need to get us some production in here. It's looking a little lax. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, hold on. We do need to get that silver mine going. So we'll grab the food. There we go. We'll grab that silver in a second. Oh, wonderful. Let's fill that out. I'm going to let Geb2 keep growing until it's 20 turns. And then we'll definitely push that food to other places. Wonderful. We're going to grab feudalism first. And then we'll go heraldry into shipbuilding. I think that's the way to do it. There it is. There's my food and my production. Just what I needed. Alright, give me that +5. Oh, actually, that'd be perfect. I don't want to build in there. Give me that. Oh, I wish I could hold on to it. That's fine. Not a big deal. We'll go ahead and grab this, just looking, hold on. You know what? We'll grab that. They'll fill that out. I like it. Now, do we want resources? I think some resources wouldn't hurt. Definitely make some people not fully hate us. Oh, look, Harriet Tubman actually only dislikes us. Or I can connect roads. Oh, like Nekeb. There we go. I want to spread the food and everything. Oh, we found the Redwood Forest right next to Montparnasse. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly or not, but very interesting spot. Alright, let's get you in here. And we will work towards grabbing our settlement's religion first, as soon as possible. Wonderful. That is exactly what we need. All units in distant lands, I need to move that. That's right. We'll keep that as is. I say we work towards Escorial. That's definitely what we need. Alright, perfect. Actually, you could be a nuisance over there. I do have a lot of influence. Let's see what we can do here. How about we do some open markets? You reject it. Figured. Probably should have done reconciliation first. That immediately made her hostile. Hey, Ibn, how about we reconcile? And Himiko, any reconciliation in here? Because it's with another person. Alright. That's fine. How about we do a ginseng agreement? Looking good. And I could do others, but I'm going to hold off. Because I'm probably going to kill them. But as for Kanaju, I'm going to get in here and try to beat her to it. So she's going to beat me by a few turns, but we can throw some more influence in there. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to do those deals, but it is what it is. Perfect. So where's this 9 at? I just want to see it. Oh, that looks amazing. Question is, can't build the Casa Costorial there. I want the unique quarter. So I'll get a 6 instead. I can get behind that. Oh, is there... Oh, hold on. That's a 7 for the culture. Be a 5. That's a 6. That's a 5. I guess the real question is, do I want more gold or do I want more culture? I say we take the tried and true. We'll take the gold. So slap this right here. There we go. That should be an expansionist attribute point. I don't mind if I'll take growth rate's not bad. Then the specialists. Or we could do food on warehouse buildings. I think we'll do the food. Not a bad call. Alright. Oh, who have we met? Xerxes, my friend. And King of Kings. He might actually be friendly with me. I do a lot of people. I don't particularly want to do anything with you right now. Also, I feel like this was... I have the short route, I feel like. Definitely a very short route. There we go. Actually, we'll see if he wants to have some open borders with me. How about farmer's market? Yeah, there we go. He is right next to that. We're gonna have to see what we want to do here. And 11? Man, that's a shame that that's not where I want it. No suitable locations for the or for the first one. That's a bummer. We'll just have to take it on the chin. Let's get some repairs. Oh, that's the only thing that broke. That's nice. We're definitely grabbing the sawmill for... Actually, I got some cash. We'll buy our sawmill. And where's this 10 it's talking about? Interesting. We're going here. That's the fishing quay. Bath. I say we just go ahead and our exit is closed off. So this one should be for other things. We're going to put a wharf around here wherever we can get our ships to be built over here. So let's just build this one up. In fact, we'll even get the grist mill going. Well, those look really good, but we'll just keep doing this. There we go. Oh, where can we build that wharf? I'll take that 7. Let's get you here. Another missionary. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and start sending them to other lands and up our science considerably. What we got here? Shinto was discovered. Someone already built a world wonder as well. That's fine. I'm not really rushing that. Our capital. We could start working towards the scientific. I think we'll hold off just a bit. That navigable looks pretty nice. Oh, do we not have this one yet? Well, let's at least clear that out. That's actually a really good idea. There we go. Right there. That'll work. And we have now met Ashoka, World Renouncer. Very interesting. Looking good. His capital is right there. So I'm starting to get the lay of the land between him and Xerxes. Alright, good. Settlement limits. We do want to start making those soon. We'll just hit that for shipbuilding. Madrid. Conquistadors, those do offer... I'm going to grab one of those now. We'll see what we get with that. And settlers are 4 turns. I think we'll hold off. We'll get some building done. Mainly, you know what? We'll get the Casa. That's a good idea. Put a nice 8 there. Oh, no dice. Ooh, very interesting. But we don't need to stay there. I do like it, though. I like it a lot. Independent being lured away. Actually, thank you for bringing that to my attention, because I do want to try to take that out. What we got for influence? I don't think we have enough to... Oh, we do. We'll try to fight for this a bit. Looks like she put more points in it. That's fine. We're going to fight for it. Why not? Usually I don't use my influence for much anyway, so it's worth the effort. There we go. Silver is exactly what we needed. Now, you can make my settlers in 2 turns. That's not bad. You're still building... You know what? Settlers now is better than settlers later. We'll go ahead and grab them. Now, what is your ability? On a tile with 3 empty slots. On an armed commander with 3 empty slots. Not bad. We'll definitely see about making another commander then. Now, we just need to meet the people. I heard a sword. Nobody's fighting. Good. I believe in peace. We should be a peaceable people. 100%. No fingers crossed behind this back. I think we'll focus on this one. We will. That is a good science culture spot. Oh, you started your own religion, I see. That's fine. I'm not really going to fight it just yet. Oh, I forgot. I need you to get in the water. Yep, I know he's going to get hurt. It is what it is. Plus 2 gold for each resource. I say we snag the gold. Let's see what that bumps us up to. 245. Ooh, that's... I love money. I don't know. What do you guys think? Military or expansionist? Could get our growth rate. I don't care too much about military units. Could grab the +5. We are going to war a few independents. Oh, we could get the +1 population. Actually, we'll get expansionist. We're going to grab that expansionist slot real quick. Alright. Let's grab that and move right into that. Ooh. I say I'll take the happiness. Alright, now that we're growing. You know what? Of course, I got rid of the happiness. Lovely. As for this one, though, a lot of choices. I think this right here is the call. Oh, Tenju looking good. Right, we're just going to keep grabbing all of the fishing tiles that we can. Oh, a lot of good options. I say we snag that. I didn't even see the furs there. Keb, is there anything we can do to make things look a little better here? Oh, we got a sawmill. I might end up destroying that. Go ahead and grab the grist mill too. That 6 tile looks nice, but what do we do here? So, plus your happiness in the capital and 10% gold when in a celebration. You know what? We might snag us a temple real quick then. I think we will. Go ahead and... Oh, hey, Siam, that was easy. Problem solved. We want these first. That's happening. It's a really good treasure resource. Alright, we're going to push for that El Escorial. We're going to try to build that. We are. Oh, my boats. That's not good. We got sawmill. Not that great. Stonecutter's got some production on it. Let's grab a little production. That's a good idea. Pretty much anything will do. Villas and blacksmith amphitheater. Oh, there is a wonder here, so I gotta think about that. So, if that's the case, probably go ahead and snag maybe here. This would be a decent money spot, though, I would think. Maybe not. Oh, well, this market. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was a pretty good spot. Could also just go right here. That has a wonder. You know what? We'll just get rid of this altar and call it. There we go. I'll keep looking for spots the whole time. Now that 11 does kind of talk to me, but I'm not going to do it. I could probably do that 6, though. Oh, we got an 8 over here. You know what? Let's get rid of this market. We don't need it. Oh, you would. I'm pretty much letting him do it, too. I don't like it at all. I know there's so much land in between here, but we'll see what happens. Now that you have your own religion, I'm going to try to sneak through. Alright, Rila Monastery. I say we keep going food. And let's grab... You know what? I'm going to plug this in because we are thinking of doing some wonders here. We do not have a temple. Alright, we were building the casa. Oh, hold on. Actually, show me those productions. Sawmill. Yep, let's grab that real quick. What else we got? Stonecutter's not that important. Saw pit. Is this a... You know what? We will grab a saw pit real quick. I've decided to do it. Just need to find a spot for it. Really hard to do. I have a lot of 2s. Ooh, that's... Okay, never mind. Thought it was something else. Oh, this tile became really good. That's 2. So many 2s. You know what? I think we could slap it right here. That shouldn't be a problem. Alright. See how that... Look at that. That shaved a lot of turns off. Alright. Let's make that unique quarter. As for you, we do need that stonecutter. We do need it. Really interesting locations. If only I could get a wonder in here, this would be fantastic. Just look amazing. And you know what? I think we go right here. Looks good to me. Alright, let's pop you up there. I want to get to his... There we go. Let's maximize hours, so that way he has to use 2 charges to get what he wants. Speaking of charges, let's see if we can sneak in here and 500 gold for that, huh? Expensive. Alright, well, let me upgrade everybody, and then I'm about to say a thing to Harriet and see what happens. Most likely, she's going to war me if I say it, and that's fine. I'm fine with that happening, honestly. Won't hurt my feelings in the slightest. Oh, you know what? He moved off. You're gonna heal. So hold on 2 seconds. He's got some units in the area. I don't particularly like it. I could do a nasty settle. If I do this, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I could still settle here, surprisingly. 1, 2, 3. It's just, I do not like it at all. 1, 2, 3. At the same time, and if I move 1 over, actually, 1, 2, 3, doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. That'll still be open. Ideally, going here is better, because 1, 2, 3, it secures it. I could do this. It'd be a weird little town, but it's not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3. We're going to reroute. We're going to do it. I don't like it, but I'd rather shut him out than have him with his city center right next to my stuff. That's all I'm thinking about, and I can't deal with it. So I'm not going to. We're going to stop it before it even happens. That's what we're going to do. We'll get more settlement limit anyway. We can even make another settler right now. Might even buy them. Alright. Actually, other than the inn, which I don't particularly care about, another army commander's not bad. Actually, let me snag a fleet commander real quick. I'm going to see where he pops up. I have a bad feeling about where it will be, but you know what, we're doing this. Toledo. Poor Toledo. I prefer other things, but there we go. That works for me. Overall, this will be... What's that improvement? Plantation. That's a camp. That's a farm. And a farm. That's a wonder. Not that it would really do much anyway. You're pretty much... You're not going to have much in the way of production or anything else, are you? Ooh, you do have a gristmill, though. We will snag that, actually. Ooh, and we could do the sawmill, which I think is another good idea. Starting to put the pieces together. We can make some magic happen here. Let's see here. These are going to be farms. Alright, yep. So we'll just do a granary right here. Yep, that should work. We'll make this farming and it'll have just a little touch production. Regardless, that'll work. That's fine with me. I'm going to leave the camels for now. We will be using them later, though, for sure. Why are you in the water here? I don't like that. But you know what? We'll let you explore. You also were in... I don't like that. I don't like it one bit. Actually... Oh, Harriet, I don't like that. Ah, she's going to beat us to it. I shouldn't have even... That was a waste. Shouldn't have put that point in. Oh, our relationship will decrease. I wonder why. What are you upset about? The fact that I shut you out? Probably. You have one other option. Go up there. Do it. Oh, right, Harriet. I was going to tell her to move. And there it is. See, I told you that would happen. I already knew what was going to happen before it happened. Well, I told you to move, and you said no. So, there you have it. Let's see how we want to tackle this. That's probably be more than enough to do what I want. Just kill this archer. Wow, look at that. Gone. Out of here. Now, to be fair, I definitely do not want to be taking any of her stuff. I just kind of want to mess with her. You know what, we will go in here, see what we can do. There we go. Alright, I didn't get rid of him. I'll take the well, I have no other choice. Unless I wanted to reject it. Which would have been a waste of time. Wharf, what do you give me? Alright, I can make tercios here. That would be the bonus. I'll take a nice 8. I'm trailing in civics, too. All around, just awful. Get you across. And that all looks good. Let me come back over here. Because I need this one. Ooh, we're going to hold off. I got some upgrades I can do. Oh, and there's Ibn Battuta calling his business. Alright, Eliscorial, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think we need anything here. Distant lands combat strength would be ideal, though. Alright, I say we start prepping for our... Oh, I kind of messed that up a bit. That's fine. Start prepping for the science conditions. Let me check exploration here. So they built Hale Okawa. They built that one. I do want to get into colonialism here. I do want to get these other settlements, but I think we'll finish our Spanish. Alright, all land units receive +2 movement when embarked. +50 production towards naval units. Oh, the flotilla promotion. You know what? We'll hold off on the Spanish ones for now. Let's work towards mercantilism. Grab these and then come back up to society. And we'll work towards getting those. Repair all real quick. We had damage. I can't build it here. That's fine. We're going to go with missionaries. The moment I see where I can build... So, what are the conditions here? Must be placed on rough terrain. Now, can I build it in my old capital? No. And Dejanet, probably not. So, it looks like Menefer is the only place. So, we're going to grab that immediately. Good thing I didn't build that. Alright. I know that someone's approaching Menefer. It's fine. That took a whole turn. Not a fan of that. Move you forward. Kill. Step in. That's what I was worried about. Oh, that's right. We're at war right now. Doesn't matter. I don't know if this Conquistador is going to make it. Ooh, another bit of island there. Good to know. Tosali. Interesting. Do I have the money for this upgrade? I do. Perfect. Move in here. Show you my abilities. Oh, my bad. Get you out here. There we go. I'm not too concerned. Isanapura wouldn't be bad to have. Oh, who's Mongolia? Nobody is, unless the person I haven't met is, which is a possibility. Sounds like another religion went off. That's fine. We'll go ahead and grab the tea. Oh, I could be Meiji Japan for tea. Good to know. You will not focus yet. I saw that 7. It's quick, but I saw it. Alright. I'd prefer if you didn't have catapults. Thank you. Alright, heavy archer. Looks good to me. Let's go with a little bit of that. I'll take the free points, thank you. You're demolishing my guy. I do not like that. You're not making it. Also, it looked like you were further out than I thought. Where's this last person? Alright, there we go. Another missionary. Dejanet and Toledo, not Nekeb as well. Well, we're not going to go up there with this one. We're going to keep going south with this. And with that in mind, I think we should look into... Right! I don't have to keep them. I can delete them. I forgot about that. Well, we're going to get some cogs. That's what we're going to need. I keep forgetting that we're going to be fine. Well, the low happiness has to be handled, but we'll be okay. 1, 2, 3. I wish I'd settled this slightly differently now. No, it's just dates. It's not that big of a deal. We could just delete that, and we might just do that. I think we might. That should eliminate that problem. Yep. What do we got here? Nah, you're going to heal up. Oh, yep. We're going to heal up. And just enjoy killing this commander. I gotta be careful. I'm pretty sure these gold bangles get benefits being next to each other. That looks good. Just pack at him a bit. Quit attacking my fleet commander. Oh, you lived. I am impressed. Extremely impressed. What's great about this? Spreading my religion. Ooh, villainous. Never mind. Do not have enough. Alright. There. Oh, you know what, Pachacuti? Let's form an alliance. I wouldn't mind you being at war with these guys, too. I think that's a great idea. Himiko's only upset. Let's try to reconcile. Can't reconcile yet. She's only unfriendly with me. She's friendly with everybody else. Probably because she doesn't have a choice. Got some open markets. There we go. I have to be careful with villainous. It could probably snipe my little boat. I could see that going south real quick for me. Alright, good. We got shipbuilding. Let's go back for... I think education's looking pretty good. Castles wouldn't be bad. We are at war at the moment. I do want these other things, though. Let's grab castles. It's always nice to have some updated abilities with war. That's going away for an 8. That's a +8. We're getting rid of that. 1, 2, 3. I haven't closed that out yet, have I? Interesting. And we can only take 1 specialist at the moment. I say I hit the wrong spot. Misclick. We're going to leave it. It is what it is. Alright, you need to be happy. So, I want to make you happy. Monument's not doing it for me. There's the altar. Alright. Give me that +8. Where's it at? Oh, in here, surprisingly. I'll take it. Nope. Still fine, I say. Let's check the happiness, actually. Jeanette's still happy. We're good. I did what I needed to do. Let me get you guys out, just in case. Oh, actually. Pull you in there. What can we... Let's take out the guys that are actually here. There we go. Ooh. Army commanders in all settlements. Capture a settlement. Don't mind if I do. I didn't know we were going to be pulling one of those. No, we're not going to do that. Get you in here, though. Alright. I see you trying to flank me. Let's get the kills where we can. Oh, that's Pachacuti. Awesome. He's coming in to save my bacon. Get you in there. There we go. Tercio should get this kill, and that will be a good spot for him. Worst case. I will fortify. Pachacuti. No, we need to just keep heading south. That's what we need to do. Alright. As much as I enjoyed making you, I now have to be careful and get you taken care of. We're just going to stay along the coast. The moment I put that into that bay area, it's going to be gone. Ooh. I say yes. I'm all for the food. Oh, Pachacuti. You need to relax with what you're doing. I don't appreciate that. I do not appreciate that. There we go. Hey, we can really hit that. We'll just work on getting rid of Isanapura. Run off. Get out of here. Pull my Tercio back. Alright, it gave me a Karak instead. We're just hitting things off here. I am going to come in here, actually. You're spreading religion to me, and I don't like it. Wow, that is just looking rough up there. Looks like one of my cities is being attacked. Now, I could grab some production, but let's secure our... Well, we already secured it when we placed the thing down. Who is standing on my... I don't like that. You need to stop. I will start building military to really contest you if I have to. Get out of here. No more defenses. Oh, we're not doing peace. You definitely stepped on something you don't want to step on. Yep, you did it. That's right, that is a cavalry, which means that my good old friends, the Tercios, deal more damage. If I had another Tercio next to it. I'm not a fan of this, but... Oh, actually I am a fan of it. Even got me a level, how about that? Snag that and grab the 5. No problems there. I really wish that changing the religion did more. What happened here? I just activated this. There we go. It is what it is. Alright. I'm gonna see about settling this. Speaking of settling, I got some money. Might just buy me a settler now before my chances are pulled away from me. Because I always tend to do that. I tunnel vision a bit with this war stuff. Alright, give me another one here. There we go. I'll make that money back. I'm not worried about it. I might just delete Alabama. I don't know. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Good grief. Alright. Oh, I am building a wonder. So, golden happiness for every imported resource. We don't. That'll be nice once I hit a celebration. Oh, hey, we can fix my mistake, guys. It's fixed. Look at that. I fixed it. Hooray me. Yep. I should just hit colonialism. I don't know why I didn't do it like that. There we go. Get back to building... Wait, hold on. Madrid, why are you not... He's still on the best spot. That is infuriating. It's extremely infuriating. Hold on, Toledo. Chill out. I'm going to build me a few of these missionaries. We're going to start spreading the love. Dismiss. Alright. Let's get rid of this guy. Sana Pura, you can get out of here. I want my settlement limit to be elsewhere. Get out of here. We're raising that. Do not want it. There we go. I can make army commanders faster, so that's a plus. Alright. And that should be plenty. There's some good land there. I just don't want it. 1, 2, 3. That's rather rough. Ooh, I can settle right here and get the world wonder. Or the natural wonder. Culture and science on vegetated terrain in this settlement. If I did it right, I could snag it on 2, couldn't I? Well, I'm seeing a nice spot right here. Let's head that way. See what we get. Go away. Alright. That should take care of that. Get out of here. Very interesting location. Oh, there we go. We have finally met the last one, and it is Friedrich. I am always a fan of Friedrich's, let me tell you. Him and I get along swimmingly. Look at that. See, he accepts all my agreements. Oh, boy. Not a fan of his work. Serpent Mound. If we can snag it real quick, I think we should. And personally, well, that would be... Well, question is, will I put... I'm not really going to get a benefit. This is a... So really, if I do this, it just squeezes... Oh, that makes that a really good tile, too. And then there's... You know what? This 3-1-2-4. I do like it a lot. What about you? Nothing? That's fine. Stonecutters, inns, wharfs, grist mills. Plenty of options. I say... Let's see, we got 2 settlers out and about, so that's a good number. So we should work towards probably building up our navy a bit. I like the navy. If I go in here, that might decrease the turn count. You guys heal up. Yep, I figured that'd be the case. We're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. There, we could go attack our capital. It's a well-built capital right there. But we'll leave it be. Alright, there we go. Now, oh, hey, found some units to attack. I just saw a lovely city-state that hates people, so we'll definitely enjoy teaching him the error of his ways. Let's move in here. I want to snag this real quick. Can I have a celebration, please? I would like a celebration. Well, there's El Escorial. That's really good for us. That's really good. Beautiful wonder. That looks fantastic. Cannot beat that. Moving on. Let's go ahead and work towards our science there. It's a really good science tile. Now the archery should pretty much take care of that. I want to get to education. That's what I want. Cavalry and naval units. I'm starting to feel that urge. I think we will go for that. Let's grab that. Oh, we're just making money. Printing it. Show me this dungeon. A lot of 5-2s for me. You know what? We'll put it over... Oh, actually, no, we won't. Let's get rid of that barracks. Nasty barracks. We don't need that. Yep. You need to leave. Let's go here. Wonderful. Alright, nothing that's going to attack me. I'm going to just enjoy crushing this. I'll bring a fleet commander over to watch. Alright. Let's get Kosa. Wonderful. Friedrich, how do you feel about open borders? I'd like to peruse in here, see what you got going on. Alright. Now that we got that taken care of, let's go ahead and get in here. Oh, I don't like the look of that. Let's see here. We might activate him, get some more units in here. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I'm going to take some damage from that Karak. I'm not going to be a fan of that. Ooh, horses as a treasure fleet now. Very nice. Yep, you're going to hurt me, but I'm still going to delete that anyway. So we got this tile going. What about... what's the next best tile for specialists? Really not seeing a lot of options for us. So I think we'll just go for the big numbers. Bunch of 2s. Do I want gold or happiness? It's pretty much the only question. We'll take this gold, I suppose. Alright. Next up, production is a possibility. I say we go ahead and score us a nice science adjacency in here. Where is it now? Oh, we've already got it plugged in. So that's a saw pit. That's our library. We're going to start here. We'll definitely fix that. Alright, militaristic attribute points. For clearing them out, I'll get rid of the happiness with destroying people. There we go. First one used. He's all full up. Go ahead and get that kill here. Wonderful. Now let's promote him. What's he got going on? I think we're going to need some logistics. Alright. That's a dead commander. Start taking this one out. Really, I'm just trying to teach them lessons. I don't need to get crazy about anything. Oh, you know what? That does sound like a good idea. I'm getting here. We're good to go. Let's move on. Start looking at her for things to do. I'm going to reject your proposal and take a look at things. I don't think I want anything from you. I just don't. You're at 15 turns. What are we looking at for food? Well, that's 70 plus 2 on each. It should be about 140. Might just upgrade that. Let's grab some fish. Oh, I have to go all the way over there to get a fishing quay, don't I? Oh, goodness, I do. Did not think about that. So I'd have to crush that fishing quay. It is kind of necessary if I want to make the most out of this little bit of river. Actually, no, it's not. I could put a little town here to... I could use the river a lot better. We'll leave it be then. Alright. What are we... oh, show me that 11 production. I'll happily do that. That's a really good production tile. Alright, let's move on to bigger targets. Oh, that looked beautiful. Nothing like dealing some massive damage. No, you're still healing. Yep, I can get behind that. Let's mess with her a bit more. Now we can get some levels. Perfect. That's a sunk ship. Love to see it. Now let's see. We gotta look at taking out the ship here. I think it's not at all what I wanted to do. That's fine. I think I got options up here. I don't think I'll be able to do a multi-settle unless I delete you. Or take... well, you can't take them, can you? I'd have to turn it into a city-state. Then we're not going with all that mess. 1, 2... we could do it. Tendurima. I'm rejecting all of this. Alright, where's this town focus? Oh, you don't care. You're being raised. I wish it gave you other options besides just taking cities from them. Because I don't want a city from them. I'm focused on other things. Ooh, you know what? I am going to stay with war. Because they're ahead of me, right? It says that I'm trailing in civics and science. On that, well, I'm fine with Ashoka, so him and I will be cool. But if I'm trailing behind, why not drag him down? Nothing says that I have to just defend. I'll get in here and just tear this stuff up and leave her completely vulnerable. We can do that. And we will. That's 100% what we're going to do. And right when I said that, we're getting bombarded here. Now, this Tercio should be... ooh, I did not like that defeat. But that should probably dissuade her from attacking him. Alright. Just keep moving them forward. Ooh, 30 health. I like that. I would like some more of it. Wonderful. We'll start destroying Alabama. Perfect. Zaragoza, you will be a lovely town. I say we get some pearls. And... actually, this is an awful spot. Oh, wait, no, I can put the temple here. Never mind. We're fine. We'll put down a fishing quay here. So, let's go ahead and... you know what? We'll grab this. We'll start with the fishing quay, which has to be here. If I can even hope to get... oh, I can't even get a wharf. That's wonderful. Well, we'll go ahead and slap this temple down. These are plantations, and that's a woodcutter. Oh, don't get much better than that. We'll go ahead and get the granary all on its own. And pretty much the saw pit would be the only option, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to let Zaragoza grow, snag the dyes, get the other here, and just let it be. What we got here? Yeah, I'll take the happiness in the homeland for now. Oh, actually, Madrid. You need... Let me think on that. Because Madrid's been making my missionaries. One's fine. Then we'll leave the camels available for other things. That's what I was worried about. Well, there we go. You can hit good. I'll just put you here. Oh, I am being attacked. I do not like that. I saw the warning multiple times and apparently completely ignored it, which sounds about right. I'll just get a nice knight here. That'll solve that problem. What to do? We'll just... Okay, well, this ship's gonna go by. Ooh, now who's at war with me? Himiko. This is turning into a very bloody and rather fun Immortal game, because this is supposed to be my farewell if I win, which so far I think we might be okay. So this is a war regardless. Where did I put that market? Oh, I didn't even put a market. Well, just get rid of this altar. We'll just call it good. I think we'll be fine. Not too concerned about it. Personally, I should have grabbed him first. Let's go here and see if I can still have the movement after the fact. Wrong one. Well, that's fine. We'll do that. I love when it has the wrong unit. Loves doing that to me. You need to stop hurting my archers. Leave them alone. I've done nothing to you except attack the person that has soothed you. So to me, that means I've done nothing. Alright, we need you going south. Let's get this going. Alright. That should almost destroy it. Good. Where are we at here? Oh, we're on the navigable. Perfect. Waiting to hear the death sound. I can feel a unit. Yep, I just watched it happen. I knew they were going to start dying. The moment I thought, hey, let's start destroying her cities, she somehow decided to get proactive with fighting me. Alright. Shouldn't be a problem. Really? No dice, huh? I see how it is. Nothing. That is really annoying, actually. Get you in the water, too, I suppose. What level we got? Oh, 100. Perfect. Let's do a little bit of maneuvering here. Now, I say we do a bit of this. Perfect. Problem solved. Alright. There we go. Work on spreading that religion, shall we? Come on. I clicked on it 5 times. There we go. Go ahead and give you the usual unpacking ability. Alright, that settler is almost where we want them to be. Now we can explore. And that's for killing my archer. That's really rude. Open borders, shall we? Take a look at this wonderful continent that I'm trying to make my home. Production adjacency, gold adjacency. That'd help. Grab that and we'll jump right up to society. Ooh, that guild hall looks really good. I'm taking that. I can't say no to 12 gold. Alright, what we got going on here? This looks like a hot mess. Looks like I can't do anything here except for stand, which is what we'll do. You, however, once I cut this off, we'll be able to move in. I'm not going to destroy those walls. I don't care. Unless there's some good stuff in there. Might be. Do one of these. Minor defeat. Not a fan of that. I don't like defeat. I don't think anybody does. Just kind of, no. Just fortify yourself. And this knight can go here. You can move up. That might actually do something. Alright. No dice. There we go. Let's try to do that. Just spreading the love. Getting there. Let's keep heading further in, I think. Now, it wants me to settle here, which isn't bad. I could just try to figure out how I want to do this. Because I wouldn't mind having 2 settles. Maybe even 3 on this. Oh wow, this is really good. If I did here 1, 2, 3, I could do that. There's treasure resources over here of 2 horses and silver. That's really good. I think we should probably settle that before we do anything. 1, 2, 3. Natural wonder's nice, but we can figure that out later. I don't know if I want to take the happiness penalty. I could come down 1, couldn't I? It still secures all those, and I put a very interesting. Blocks off a lot of stuff. You know what? I like that. We're going to move further. We'll settle right there and get what we need. While we're thinking about it, we'll scout out the area more to see what's really offered. What unit died? A crossbow. Just killed it immediately. Naturally. I'm tired of this war. I already know what religion she has, too. That's a pain. Sadly, I can't keep these front lines going because I'm focused on other buildings. What else we got in here? I'm tired of this. Just go away. Gosh, go away. I don't want to war with you because I just hate warring with you. It's a real pain. Oh, I'll actually have another settlement cap after that thing's taken out. That'd be nice. Settlement's being raised. Oh, Toledo. Oh, yeah, because of the... Oh, my bad. I want you to grow faster. Oh, actually, that's the one I need, not this one. There you go. 42, perfect. Now you stay there. We're definitely going to be plugging in some camels here soon. Nope, I don't need you doing any of that. Alright. Just the sheer amount is annoying. Really infuriating. Where did my commander go? There is no way she killed my commander. Where is my commander? Is it hiding? I can't see him. Hiding. Great. First they were too visible, and now you can't see him at all. Alright. We need a different quarter. Nope. Fine, we'll go there. I'm gonna destroy your religion. That's what we're doing. That's going to be my retribution for all this crap you're putting me through. Alright. As for you, we will be destroying this. Alright, pull you back. Heavy archer. A lot of interesting land around here. I don't even know why Himiko's at war with me. Oh, hey, that's Serpent Mound. Perfect. Nice little area. I'll take the +6 happiness. I could use it. Let's get some building going. That dungeon would be perfect right now. I'm fine with that. Can we have the shipyard that I've been trying to build? There we go. Let's work on a kiln. Yep, that's pretty much the only spot. Let's get this kiln going. Always good locations. We're coming home. I'd prefer if you didn't spread that. Spreading these lies to me. Naval units within the command radius. You know what? That's fine with me. There we go. No, that ain't working. There we go. That does it. Ooh, what do we have up here? Another town. See, it wants me to go down one. If I stay here, I close off this whole thing. Probably wants me... Well, if I go here, I get all of it. I also get one of the tiles for redwoods if I do it right, which would... What is that? Culture and science for vegetated terrain. And there's a lot of vegetated terrain around here. Let me zoom in. Good amount of vegetated. And I'd only miss out 1, 2, 3, 2, 3... Just be missing these 3. That's not a bad idea. Plus it guarantees dates and a few other things. You know what? We'll go down one more. We'll do it. They talked me into it. They roped me into it. Alright. Let's get this food going. Quit spreading your crappy religion to me. It does nothing for me. Now, let's see here. That's more like it. I kind of wish your religion also did stuff in your cities besides just, like, happiness. And I can only get one of you. That's fine. Let's keep exploring. Barcelona. Wonderful spot. Ooh, an expansionist attribute point. I think we will do that. And yields in towns with a specialization. Well, that's not going to be a town. The way this one's placed, it'll definitely be a city. 100% that's going to be a city. We're going to have to build a district out this way. So let's work towards camels, cotton. Oh, look, I made him upset. That's good. Because I was going to destroy him anyway. Now, as for... I just need to grab that. Let's connect to that. And we will want the saw pits we can get, which will be quite a few. So let's go ahead and do our saw pit. I'm fine with that. Saw pit here. Let's go ahead and slap down a... Oh, wrong thing. I wanted to slap down a sawmill. Grow out that way. Then we can look to putting in the granary, which I think right here looks pretty good. Just got to up their production and we'll be golden. I got 2 tile thing right here. Oh, well actually, I'd have to see if it does resources or not. Gold building. Production and science for sure. I almost want to convert this right now. Almost. Alright, we'll leave that to grow for a little bit. Get in here. We got double camels. Show me Barcelona. 3 food, 3 production. It's growing pretty decent behind that. I think what we will do though, I can just buy a settler. There we go. Once you get over here, it's real easy. I will upgrade that too. Bring you guys back. Ooh, Torres del Pan. Wow, that's really good. Food and production on tundra terrain. Oh, well, I watched that just get taken away. It just sank like a rock. Gosh, that was awful. I'll take the science on science buildings and then we'll get right back into moving to other places. Alright, let's move this way, shall we? Perfect. Wonderful. Now, Parsa, and whatnot. Let's get in here. Okay, right here. You'll probably get attacked now that I see what I did. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, no, I do want to be out here, and then we'll kill Mapuante. Oh, there's another spot right here. Gotta be careful, though. I'd be making Xerxes mad, wouldn't I? I also gotta see what's up here, too. A lot of options for me. Well, let's at least get that prepped. Actually, I'm going to cheat and use this guy to see what we got going on. The thing I was about to take was gone. 400 happiness. No, I need my gold. Okay, I'll bring you back. Well, that was lovely. Another settlement limit. Wonderful. Alright. I think we're looking pretty good. I say we now... Hopefully I want to grab all of this. So, let's head this way. Well, is there any wonders that... No, everybody beat me to it because I've been just looking around. That's kind of how it's been going. Forbidden City's still available. Well, we'll go to societies here. Let's just do what we're doing. Let's focus on what we got going on. Now, let's get that 8 university. Ah, just wonderful. Ooh. First, let's get that 11. Let's snag that. And I got the... No, we're not going to do that. I was like, I have the money for it. Let's just pop it in. Yep. We're about to make the magic happen. No. Just fortify it in here. Keep spreading our religion. I think it's going rather well, honestly. I could maybe... I might move over one. But if I do this, I increase my vegetation. This is a town, regardless. 1, 2, 3. I just gotta be careful. If I take out Paparntwa right, then I'll be golden. There we go. I think we're just gonna keep moving you around. We got some land up here. Might grab... Or not might, I think we will. This is a good amount of land. And we don't have to contest anybody for it, except for that city-state that I saw for a brief second. There we go. We should be getting closer to the scientific goal. Oh, the horses. I don't want to do this. Probably just go ahead and grab the horse, so that way we can get working on the treasure fleets. Alright, what we got? Oh, university. That's happening. And Johnette's really not making them, are they? That's units. That's missionaries and temples, plus 100%. I don't know if that keeps doubling or not. We'll go ahead and grab one for Wasset, though. Might as well. That's about what I think about that. Put you here, and I think this is what we want. That's what I want. Now, remove your religion from the game. Oh, I'm getting hit with a catapult, so we'll just fall back, I think. Heal. Overall, I think I'm done with this, actually. I just want peace. Mainly because it's annoying to just go through all these turns. That's why. Alright. Let's see. Now that I've done that, just kind of wait a turn, grab the other one, and move on our way. Now, I see that I can do that, but there we go. I wanted to find the city center. Alright, let's go this way. I think we can... Oh, I saw a huge upgrade. Let's do that first. There we go. Tercios have movement. Let me move in then. Do the archer first. Oh, that's a kill. Or if not, it's close enough. We will settle here. Oh, he was waiting for me. We'll just get a crossbow. That'll take care of that. Alright, let's grow. Let's grab that. Okay, we got our tile. We're not going to do another. And let's do limestone. Oh, I gotta be careful. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I'm going to care about going that far out. I will care about this. So, 1, 2, 3. We can grab the limestone, and that's fine. And then we're done. We're done. Going that way. Ooh, that's archers. Don't like that. Elcos. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you are a perfect island. And you're in the right spot, too. Yep. I just keep seeing things I want. I'm going to grab a nice little... temple. Oh, hold on here. 1, 2, 3. I won't be able to get the dates, but I just want to make this look less appealing. Although I don't think anybody's going to be coming up here anymore. Oh, the brickyard. Perfect. That takes care of that. Wonderful. I think I could grab that temple, though. 664. Not a bad idea. Oh, and they're still growing, too. Perfect. Oh, Gebtu, I forgot about you. Whoops. Anything new up here? I should be checking in on these even after I've set them. Like the sawmill. That's really good production. Grab that. And we'll even grab the grist mill too. Oh wow, that really ups the production factor. There we go. Tenchu is a fantastic area. Oh, I forgot about Lingua Para. Ooh, 10 production. Oh, the stonecutter's there. Well, we'll go ahead and grab that. Looks like it's a shame we won't be able to do food, but that's fine. We got the things we wanted. Alright. Oh, DeJohnette, we are not... Nope, I just saw that. We're not dealing with that. You will cease those ways immediately. I don't have any money left to do anything. There's Batuta bringing in his missionaries. Get out of here. Ooh, 4112. Really doesn't offer much in the way of production. Resources and wonders. Oh, there's a 5-2 though. Just depends on if I want to lose that, which maybe I do. What do I want? Oh, right, we can do the kiln. That'd be really good. That's a wonderful spot for a kiln. I know you're defenseless. I didn't know I had surplus influence though. That I did not know, thank you. I haven't really been paying attention to that. Cahokia follows me. I'll bring him over here for Creek. There we go. Well, let's get back to our home, and then we'll move about with that. If I go here. Wonderful. Another city to follow the religion. Our science is just climbing. Let's get in here. Yep, they're coming up that way. We'll be fine. I think we'll take them. We can take them. Speaking of taking them, let's go ahead and get this fishing quay up and running. Granary, saw pit. Definitely do a saw pit. I don't want to mess with the vegetation too much, though. Well, you know what? This will be a town anyway, so we'll put it right there. Problem solved. Bring you in. There we go. Let's see here. You go back. You move forward. Getting a feel for what we got going on here. I don't want any of your stuff. We can just have peace. Totally fine with that. Alright. Good. Now, architecture would really help push things forward. You know what? I want the production. That's what I want. Guild Hall. We'll just get rid of that market. That's why it's there. Now, I think we need to get a wharf here. 7, so I'll just do that. And heal. Bring the missionary in, and now you're following the religion you're supposed to. Yep, we'll just do that. Problem solved. You're not really... Go in here. There we go. Now we want to do this. Oh. Perfect. Oh, wow. Just crushing it in there. I brought over way too much. Alright, let me explore that then. Oh, I thought I was alone. I am not. Looks like India got up there too. You all need to stop spreading your religion to me. It's the moment they start actually getting missionaries. I don't know how they have so many. It's ridiculous. Actually, you know what? No, that's 4 turns. Actually, I kind of don't care. I'll just grab this grist mill first. Alright. Go. I'll take care of that. Just drop this guy off. Right here, actually. Get you to Toledo. At least slow them down. There we go. Things are starting to look up. Goodness. Not bad. Is there a way to check the... Oh, there we go. I am the majority. Good. Should be that way. Shinto is really creeping around. I wonder if I could turn any of these to 0%. Seems like an impossibility. I lost a unit. No, I'm not happy about that. Let's work on these specialists. That should be close to 1. I cannot grab that yet. I want to, but I can't. Perfect. Alright, cool. Now we just need 1 more if we're able to. If not, then I'll snag it, but should be able to do just fine. On food, buildings, production. Oh, and camps and woodcutters. I do need that. Alright. Be about that. Why are you like this? Wonderful. Any policies I want to change? I'm not building wonders anymore. We don't need that. I'll take the combat strength. I definitely need that. Let's get you healed up. Well, it's a very interesting build. So the Tercio was destroyed. Well, before I forget, buy our settler here. Gristmill. I might go ahead and purchase that as well. Actually, no, I saw how much money I have. We'll hold off on that gristmill. Alright. Ooh, I see what's going on. I don't like it one bit. Alright. Expand that out. That should be... Turn Toledo from being scrawny and up against our stuff to actually all the way out and spreading. That's really good. Really turned it around for him. Alright, let's get that nice 8 kiln. That, you can't beat that. Stonecutter ends. I think we need us a conquistador. Not have many of those. Alright, that's... Everything's looking pretty fine there, actually. This does not look fine. This is anything but fine. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. We're just gonna have to sit here. Alright. So that is fresh water. And if I do that, I could get another one. So really, I gotta think about this here. I should probably... 1, 2, 3. I should come in as close as I can. What do we got? Oh, it's a flood risk. 2, 3. Honestly, I don't need the dates for Barcelona. Barcelona's already good enough. It's got the stuff. Now, in cities, doubled in homelands. So, I won't be able to do that. Do I settle off fresh? Problem with these treasure resources, I won't be able to use them. But they're still beneficial. They still have uses, regardless. I say we go with our original plan, and we go from there. Let's get the stuff that we know we want. Also, this gives me a chance to scout out what's really going on. See things a little more clearly. Alright, this is a very interesting chain. Zaragoza. Very interesting name. I also got an island down here I haven't even looked at. I just remembered. Alright. Well, now that we got all that we wanted for the resources, it's just grabbing food now. What we got here? Food... happiness on happiness buildings, production on quarries. That's kind of... oh, having the armorer would be nice. I do need to get towards future tech as well. What we got on urban planning? Specialists in Machu Picchu, hospitals and banks. Let's grab metallurgy. What we got in here? Oh, that's a good idea. Metallurgy is a real good idea. We have is 5.2s. I could get behind this 5.2, I suppose. It's not terrible. We'll go ahead and do that. Before I forget, let's actually explore that. Alright, good. That's gone. See what we can see. Do nothing. Should be fine, I hope. Hey, that's just all of his land. Well, let's see if we can get some open borders. There we go. Let's explore. That looks pretty good. Alright, Cusco. Why was I shown this? Oh, he is being demolished by a Harriet, isn't he? Hey, I'm starting to crawl back now that I'm looking at my science. Culture, however, I'm lacking quite heavily still. Alright, I say we grab a little bit of that. Cusco, an ally is at war. Who are you at war with? I'll support this. I don't want to go to war with her, but I will. This needs to be a fishing town now. There we go. Now, what do I want? +2 science on all rural tiles in this settlement. Ooh, I could get behind that, actually. It's just a question of where I want it. I think this is a good spot. I boost that tile if I need it. And I say we just grab us a little bit of production. Alright. Stonecutter has a little bit of use to it. I think we... oh, actually we just declared war, didn't we? I'm going to grab a bunch of archers. Yep, I'm grabbing a bunch of archers is what I'm going to do. And that should more or less take care of that annoyance. Alright, let's grab this. Well, I'll take the production. Just automatically finish something. You'll love that. And since we're at war... she's right there. We're going to grab a bunch of knights. Oh, wait. Maybe I need some catapults. No, we're just going to grab a bunch of knights. That's what we're going to do. That takes care of that. And actually, I think that might be the place to put a pause on it. We're about to resume war once again with Harriet Tubman. I think it'll go a little differently this time now that I'm actually focused on war production. So we'll see how that goes. Actually, let me queue these up. Speaking of queuing, I'm getting a missionary because I don't like other religions being in my areas. Let's queue up a few crossbowmen. That looks good. We're going to be well prepared for this. Just making sure everything looks the way I want it to before we stop. Oh, well, I messed with that, and I haven't done it up here. Let's get another missionary. There we go. So that looks like a good spot. We've got almost halfway through the exploration age, spreading our religion, touching distant lands. I say we are well on our way. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you all in the next episode.